So this one's been chucked up by Lad Bible. Give an American TV show a very British name. I'll start.
Yes.
Posted a picture of Friends. Have renamed the show Mates. A Stranger Things would be renamed Bit Odd, Ain't It? Superman would be renamed Top Bloke. The movie American Pie would just be called Pie English Breakfast. 2.5 men would become 2 geezers in a kid.
Would watch of that alone.
Oh, shit. Desperate Housewives would become Slappers. Suits,
Yeah.
it would become tracksuits. Oh, my God. Well done, Lad Bible again.
Yeah.
If you're after a new way to answer your phone, here is some new options. Speak. Hedgehog Hotel, what prick are you wanting?
Hello, Opanaki circumcisions. You flop 'em, we chop 'em.
There's some Paulie Scott. Ring-a-ding-ding, you've got the king.
That is instantly adopted. Ministry of Defence, want to fight?
Oh, shit. There's some Grant Butchers here. Pleased to meet you. Meet to please you.
From Christopher Wehi. No, absolutely not. This one here from Lenny Harvey. My son always answers with, hello, same day sock wash. How can I help?
Oh, jeez.
Ring-a-ding-ding. You've got the king.
Moving on from dad jokes, I appear to have a locker full of cheese jokes. Paul Hutchins says, you must breed joking. I like cheese, but my wife camembert it.
Carl Bellum. Yes. Why did Lewis Hamilton have too much cheese? Because he won the Grand Prix.
Oh, that's from Sean Reid. The cheese factory exploded and debris was everywhere.
Alex Gads. What did the cheese say when it looked in the mirror? Hello, me.
Oh, Wesley Lee's loving it.
Yeah.
I had a block of cheese thrown at me yesterday by a grown man. I thought that was not mature at all.
What music does cheese listen to? R&B.
R&B.
Finally, these jokes got a lot of work to do.
Oh, stretched it for the last one. This has got to be one of the most embarrassing things ever to happen to me. So years ago, when I was a student, I had to catch a bus from uni from a busy road in Cardiff called Albany Road. It was the middle of January and we'd had a heavy frost. I was waiting at the bus stop along with about 30-odd other people, freezing my absolute swings off. Now, I don't know if I was hungover, knackered, or still pissed from the night before, but I'd gone into full coma mode. I was breathing, but I was not in full control. I remember looking up the road and seeing my bus trundling down the traffic. I even said to myself, there's my bus. Like a gormless prick, I then proceeded to stare at it like a drunk looking at a kebab that has arrived. It let people off, it let others on, and pissed off down the road, leaving me at the bus stop. I watched it sail away down the road before calling myself every name under the sun for going full potato. That's when I resigned myself to wait for the next one. I noticed that it had stopped at the traffic lights about 150 yards away. I had a spark of inspiration.
Run it down.
If I Forrest Gump this, I could make it to the next bus stop and catch the same bus. Then I wouldn't be late. I pushed into the crowd and broke into a full-on gallop. Fate had other plans, guys. My belt loosened. My jeans hurtled to the deck as though they were being pulled by an angry little person, and my boxers went along for the ride as well. Everything in my pockets shot out at all angles, and as I stood there like one of those stupid dancing sunflower toys from the 80s, trying to pull my slacks up, I watched the lights change and the bus piss off around the corner. The spark of inspiration vanished along with the bus and with my intelligence, because rather than carry on walking to the next bus stop, I yanked on my clothes and went back to the same bus stop where every man and his dog was laughing hysterically. My old fella had shrunk in the cold, and my grapes were fighting to hide in my ass crack out of sheer embarrassment. It only got worse when a woman looked at me dead in the eye and said, with a slight smirk on her face, a terrible sentence to say to a young man, "A bit cold, is it?" I thought it was the final straw. I had no misery left to give, so I looked back and thought, bugger it. With no expression, I replied, "It is a bit, but for the record, it's a grower, not a shower."
Double down with the old duck. She really wants to know about it.
Turns out, though, one of my uni mates was on the bus and had seen my rendition of a Ken doll. By the time I got to uni, the bus had sung like a canary and it had gone around faster than a cow's ass on laxatives. I still have the nightmares. Anyway, love the show. Got plenty more tales from you. Up the wires.
Cheers, Tom, for that input. Sounds like he's on the cat.